Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, our Dead City playthrough. And as you can see, we are at another mining site. This one said that it had like 31 Abyssinian cats defending it, but so far nothing. We have made one trip back with a bunch of steel and various other resources. I'm hoping that we can load this guy up for another trip, maybe a third. The first wave of enemy arrivals is actually showing up, and then back at base, things are pretty normal. Like, winter is over. It's April, May. There's a cold snap right now, so our outdoor crops are not growing. Things have, for the most part, gotten pretty cleaned up, but we went to 0 on steel. So all the steel that we have visible now is steel that we have brought back from this mining site that we're at. Where are we? We're right up here. If we take a look at the ship, we have our engines built. We have just completed the crypto sleep casket research, so we can start building those. They're going to be 120 steel each. What? Must be placed with the head attached to the strip. Oh, I did not realize that they needed to be placed this way. I thought I could place them this way. How many are we able to get on then? If we do it this way, this may not be enough. Oh yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough. We might have to rethink this whole ship plan. Huh. 29. So we're like 5 short. I guess we could put like another wing on here. Or something like that. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to think about that. Vance gained another side link. We've just been pumping upgrades on her. And then these guys are gonna have a raid arrive any moment now. 14 of them. No, well, I was gonna say no rocket launchers. There's a rocket launcher. We're gonna need to like play this around a corner, I think, so that we can get like the jump on them. Oh, actually, they might be heading up this way, which is even better. How are they going to get through this way? They're going to have to, like, mine. Okay. Rocket launcher guy. They have 2 of them. Okay, let's start spreading out. Backing up. We took down a few, and then they decided to take, like, a little break for drugs. Okay, you guys are fine. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how we rework some of our ship in this space. So we'll see how that goes. On upgrades, we have to burn 1,000 more fuel here, and this one looks like it's ready. So we will just go ahead and upgrade that one. Colonist needs rescue. Elric. What happened to Elric? Mangled brain scar. Lyra's rocket. Oh no! We missed it. Oh, they came from multiple directions. Oh, this is not good. Okay, get in here and help Meryl. She's just like wandering. Okay, Elric, how are you? You're stable. Kara, you're fine. Jorn, you're 6 hours away from death. Okay, so let's just get these guys back to the colony. Let's load upon Elric. Kara, go ahead and board as the pilot. Jorn, go ahead and board as well. go back. Someone prioritize packing Sky Ranger. Why is this guy not going down? He is. Go juice? No. No special xenotype? You're just like... You're just taking it. Okay, Verdi, why don't you board Sky Ranger as well? Cargo, we have Elric. Pawns, we have our P3 people that need treatment. Let's just land them. That's like kind of close to the hospital. Like, well, I guess our normal spot, so we don't interfere with doors and stuff. Okay. Big whoopsie to start the episode with, and then maybe a minor whoopsie. I think we can figure this out. Okay, so the solution that I've come up with is installing 2 mods. One of them is just kind of like superficial preference. Let's take a look real quick. So hide cryptosleep pawns. So when pawns get into a cryptosleep casket, they won't show up in the colony bar anymore. And so that'll help me keep track of who we're shoving into cryptosleep caskets. The other one is close cryptosleep. Side-by-side caskets. So we can put them side by side now. The interaction spot, I have made the outside of the ship. We're moving all our engines around. So we're going to move these over a tile. What I've realized is we can't get in here to actually hit start on the ship with these 2 engines right there. So we're going to move these 2 engines to the side. This gives us 38 cryptosleep caskets, so that's more than enough. And we don't need this structural support beam anymore, so we will go ahead and get rid of that. The Sky Ranger is on its way. And as soon as this lands, we need to treat Jorn, I think, like right away. So we'll grab him. We'll also... Who is it? Elric? Elric can go into a biosculptor pod to get his brain fixed. Jorn, we will see. Actually, Sake, you're right there. We'll see if we need to tend you on the ground or if we have enough time to bring you to a hospital. You had 6 hours. I'm not sure how much time we spent flying. Oh my gosh, it takes forever. Come on, just land. Okay, cargo, let's get Elric out. Elric, you have your... Oh, they tended you in the Sky Ranger. Okay, so that's fine. Sake, just rescue Elric. Thank you so much. And you guys will continue to do just a little bit more mining. Cargo, we've loaded this. It's about a little less than half full. I think we'll get this filled up one more time, and then we'll just bring everyone home before we have any more raids or mental breaks. Little mistake. It was Jorn that was critically in danger. Left leg destroyed. Okay, so Sake's treating him out in the field, and then we'll get him to the hospital. We'll also get him a new left leg. Elric, you're the one with the mangled brain scar, right? So let's find your pod. Any of these pods? Oh, it's been so long that they just kind of flush themselves. Let's do bioregeneration cycle. Elric. Confirm. And someone will get you in a pod, and we will be good as new. Jorn, are you going to be fine? Yeah, you're going to be fine. Sake, you can just go ahead and rescue him properly. Well, we're not going to bring back a full load on the Cherokee, but we're bringing everything we have right now, so like half a load, and then we're just getting out of here. Next raid shows up in 10 hours. I think we're going to be just fine on steel, so let's speed things up. And let's grab everyone that's left for Sky Ranger. You guys can go ahead and take off, head home. Let's get home. Right there. Okay, and then just checking for like the little airplane icon on all of them. You guys are good to go to get home as well. Okay. They'll be home, and this is being worked on. Do we start the ship reactor? Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait until things are good. I think we do have some caskets ready. Let's load up some of the children. Sarah just aged up, so we have outfitted her in Lancer armor. She'll help out with the front lines. That reminds me that Brad and her need to have social roles. No, you are already a ranger. Someone was missing one, right? Oh, you aren't good enough for shooting. That might change. That might change with what's to come, Sarah. We might make you a ranger yet. Okay, folks are getting home. We'll unload the Cherokee, and I guess we'll finish the ship and start the engine. We won't wrap up today, because, this needs to go for like 15 days? Something like that. But we can get started, and maybe we'll wrap up in the next episode. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, ship progress is coming along really well. Let's go ahead and start the ship up. 15 days. The reactor's ready to power up. The process will take 15 days. The energy signature will be detectable from long distances away. So we are ready for some raids. Elric is regenerating for 5 more days. Tess, are you a good doctor? You're not a good doctor. I'm gonna have you go ahead and enter the ship as well. And we'll just let everyone else kind of deal with what's here. All our combat capable people. Oh, it's making like a little whirring sound. I think, what is it? We do have it connected to the power grid. We also have installed a switch here so that this plant can feed power into the regular base. Our batteries are all filling up. What I'd like to do is toggle this power switch so we'll have these batteries on reserve. We have done to kind of like mess with the power grid a little bit. And after we leave this base, I guess we'll turn all our arcs off. We'll have these batteries disconnected. So if someone does come upon this base in the future, they can just kind of turn on the backup power supply. They can turn on these arcs. They can get going. That being said, these solar panels will continue to power these defensive outposts. So they're going to have to sneak by somehow. Not all of our outposts are completely put together. That one is still destroyed. This one I don't think has ever been like fully completed. I did reduce them down to 1 shield generator just to like change the impact they have on our power grid when they're all running and shields are up and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Well, just a few hours after turning the reactor on, we have a group of 65 that are coming in. Let's go ahead and restrict everyone to work areas. We'll let them prepare for a while. We'll see what our defensive pods do. Nothing. They just like zoomed right into that area. We can get some turrets or some mortars going. Couldn't think of the word for a moment. Let's go here, and if that is where you guys are clustered up, we'll shoot right there. Okay, for us, everyone inside the base, Berserk, Patricia. And you know what, just to like make this like a little bit more fair, I feel like it's almost irrelevant at this point. Let's do review scenario. Let's go ahead and we'll remove the scaria, forest health condition. So we'll like save, reload, and restart the game and all that stuff after this raid, just to make sure that that takes and our raiders won't be turning on each other or shooting rockets at each other or whatever. Okay, you guys can go ahead and fire. There we go. First shot. 2 more coming in after that. Can we get you guys to move? Are you guys all melee? Mostly. There's a gun. Okay. Pretty good shots to start with. 1 more. That one was not that great. Okay, these guys aren't gonna have too many like casualties from people with scaria because they're melee, so there isn't gonna be that much friendly fire. Okay. At least 2 of you are down. Or dead. And then it looks like we have a couple that are downed. Well, we'll see what they do when they decide to finally start their attack. Okay. They are finally beginning their assault. We got 1 last mortar in. Let's get everyone into defensive positions. How many of you guys are up? About 50. A little less than 50 because some of these guys are laying on the ground. Yeah, that... I thought it was thought you were a genie. Anytime it's like a skinny bald pawn, I just assume that it's a genie. But you were not. Okay, we don't need to turn these on. They are going to be heading exactly where I think they're heading, which is into our little kill corridor. Perfect. Wait, why do I hear gunfire? Someone... Oh! You discovered a defense pod. You're just, like, walking off the map? Is that what's going on? You've abandoned your allies? Okay. Well, the first one wandered in. You were exceptionally fast, I guess. I'm not quite sure what... Is that because you were like Alexian? No, it's slow runner. Have no idea how you ended up being the first one there. High on go juice? I assume most of your friends are too. Okay. We are set. And one thing about sticking Tess in a cryptosleep casket is that Brody psychically bonded with her. Did you guys get together? No. Maybe they had an affair at some point and I didn't catch that? Okay, that's fine. You guys are free to go. And we'll free this up as well. Orders. We will unforbid. They're all like loading up on ammo as they leave this area, which is great. We have tons of ammo in reserve. We should hopefully not have to craft any. We've been stripping ammo off tons of raiders, and we'll do the same with these bodies. I don't like that the shield doesn't turn on just because these guys are fleeing. Like, they're still hostiles on the map. There were still hostiles on the map. Okay, we have a siege coming in. I assume, yeah, that they have spotted a pod. See if this gets them to... I was gonna say if it gets them to start their attack on us instead of sieging. But if they want to blast their rocket launchers, that's great too. Do you guys have any more? No. Thank you. I don't want to worry about repairing or rebuilding any of this stuff anymore. So we're gonna ditch all of that. Maybe just right there. If they're still up and running, then I'll let colonists like refuel them and stuff. We're getting into defensive positions. Kara, Man, Sophia, Reyes, Sophia. Okay, let's hold fire until we see where they're gonna be. If they're gonna be right here, I'm fine with that. Speed things up. They are starting to move. Ooh, got a few of them. Okay. Well, if they're gonna wander back because we hit them with a mortar shell, then why don't we go ahead and try it again? Let's just check. We have you, Kara, Sophia. Okay, everyone, you guys are doing what I want you to do. That's great. $34 of them still up. I don't want this to take all day. You guys are free to go. You guys are gonna be in the work area. And we'll just have our military come take care of this. Let's head here. Okay, you guys are on your way. Oh, and you're free to go as well. Let's have someone do a thing. And Simona, are you with everyone? You are keeping up? Okay. Where are we on the Guardian skip barrier? Okay. They are fleeing. Let's chase them down. Okay, you guys are free to go as well. Let's unforbid the things. We'll grab all these bodies and loot ammo from them, and we'll haul in all this slag. I think we're doing all right on steel still. We are getting engines set up. Owen, let's have you finish that. Dr. Lease, why don't you come down here? Fav, you can take a break. Apparently you don't want to take a break. Construction skill too low. Oh, you're wearing construction gear, but it's because we have you as that role, but you're mostly doing crafting stuff. Okay. So we have 12 days to go. The Slayers of Cash have shown up. Apparently they've stunned themselves. They have shot rockets at themselves. They've taken out one of our defense pods. How many of them were there? Let's take a look real quick. History, message, 78. How many are left? 46. And that's probably including a bunch of downed pawns right there. We're getting into defensive positions. We just have a few more cryptosleep caskets to build. I think advanced components are what we're waiting on. We have the plasteel for it. We have the gold for it, and we've got steel, so we're fine. Can we turn this guy on? These guys are slowly making their way down. This guy's thinking about it. Okay, they've run into another defensive pod. At least a couple of them think that they should take this on. Was not a good idea. And then we're just perpetually leaving this corner on since it's the corner that they're most likely to come across. Like, if they come from this side, they're gonna walk all the way around. They won't really encounter that unless they're trying to breach our walls. Okay, fire foam poppers did their jobs. Oh man, another rocket launcher. Do you guys have any more, or did you use them all up? Looks like you used them all up. Took out my thing. Let's put that back out here. Zone, was that not in a home zone? I guess it wasn't. We have one down there. I guess that's fine. We could... Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, and they have started to enter the entrance. Okay, and they are leaving, so you guys are good to go. This guy wants to leave through my fence. Why don't you guys go do a little search and destroy for me? We'll just show him that this is not the exit. Oh. Got a little cover, but she's actually going the right way to leave. Okay. He's done for. These guys didn't make it. I think we are all set for now. And I think that's where we'll leave it today. Oh, man, there's just so much chaos up here. Let's go orders. Let's grab a dead body. We will loot for ammo, and we'll see if we have any advanced components we can pick up and turn into cryptosleep pods. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I think maybe we will do an episode tomorrow, a rare weekend episode, and we'll kind of like get the finale of this series going. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.